Hey guys, and welcome to White Butterfly 1111. This is a pick a card reading that the Dragon Realm wanted to bring forward for today. We've got 3 piles here, so take what resonates with each of the piles and leave the rest. If you already know what cards that you want to pick, go ahead, there'll be timestamps in the description below. So I'll show you the cards of pile 1. We've got the card of culmination. That's a 27. It says completion and renewal. That's pile 1. Pile 2, we have the card of bliss, number 6, cherishing the day. And pile number 3, we have wisdom, card number 4, asking questions. So I'll leave this recording for a little bit longer, and then I will see you in the reading. Pile number 1, welcome. If I didn't say thank you for keeping up with the channel for the people who are already subscribed, and welcome to any new viewers. I'd be grateful if you would like, share and subscribe, as it's this channel's moving in a new direction, so I'm hoping you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments. But pile number 1, you chose this card, and it is the card of culmination, completion and renewal. Card number 27. And I see, looking at that already, it's like you need to face something head on. It's like you're there at the background, or you're riding this dragon, which is absolutely fantastic. Can't wait till that happens. But anyway, yeah, so it's like you're being asked to face something head on, I'm feeling at the moment. So let's choose the cards before we say anything else. Okay, them 2 wanted to come out for this. Okay. We'll pick all the cards. Somebody play golf, do they? We'll pick, I don't even know why I said golf, because it's not even like golf, is it? Wow, that was weird. But anyway, very strange. The things that I say and the things that come out of my mouth lately is just unreal. So let me see. Messages that need to come through for pile number 1, please. Pile number 1. Okay, we'll just choose them to begin with and see what messages we get. So we've got voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. Joy and delight, open your heart to joy. We have wishing well. And we have this card of, oh, I'm upside down yet, whispering winds. And it says messages from the unseen and communication. Okay, message that wants to come through for you at the moment. Okay, pile number 1. So what I'm seeing from this then is you have been literally wishing for something for a while. And I feel like it's like you feel like it's in these whispering winds. It's like it's being unheard. It's like you're sort of like only hearing whispers of it coming true. And I'm feeling like with this culmination card, it's like I said, you got to face something head on. But I also feel that it's a case of you're about to reach that pinnacle. There's something that is unseen. I see this mask here. There's something that is unseen that I feel like you need to what's the word I'm looking for? It's like you've been putting your wishes out to the universe, say. But I feel like what you need to realize is that it's behind the mask that we're all wearing. Okay. So it's like once we take this mask off, so like this human meat suit, it's like you'll see that you are the wind. So the messages that are coming through this wind, this whispering wind, is like they're within you anyway. How do we get to the stage of like, okay, so I know that I've got something in place for a long time, this culmination card. I know that there's stuff that I basically I want to achieve. And it's like, to face ahead on basic means to look within yourself in this message. Do you go and enjoy yourself? Do you go and have fun? Do you allow love, like it says there, to flow through you and to you? Some of you could be asking for the love of your life, and it's like you've pushed it away with the wind because either you don't feel worthy, even though everyone is worthy of love, or you don't see the goodness in the person in front of you. It's like, until this mask comes off, until you see who you truly are, then you'll always be behind the scenes. That's what I'm feeling with this at the moment. So let's see, I'm going to pull some more dragon cards and see what else the dragons want to tell us for pile number 1, please. What do the dragons need to tell us for pile number 1 for their highest good, please? No. So let's see what we've got. We've got rebirth, giving yourself a second chance. We have tranquility, harmonious in action. We have independence, carving your own path. And miracle, making a difference. See the way this dragon rider here is blended into his dragon? This is what you're being asked to do. I feel like with this, it's like you need to understand that, like, we are everything. Look at this card, the Voyage of the Heart. I mean, this girl, as she's predicted, has the moon, the stars in her, she has the sea, she has the fish, she has the boats, she has nature, she has love, she has everything within her. So it's like, until one of them I was asked, well no, I asked the question, should I say? How am I going to say this? I'm getting a bit tongue-tied. How am I going to say this? I had somebody come back to me, like an ex wanted to come back, and I was like, okay, so we obviously split up for a reason, like, it's, well, take it as it is, but like, I know part of it was because of my journey that was going on, and I didn't understand that everybody is a reflection of me. So, do you know, with the way you put sort of like, I know, horrible blame on other people, but it's actually a reflection of you. I figured that out eventually. But this person was coming back after I finished, or wanted to come back, should I say, after I finished what I was considering my inner work. And one of the questions, I mean, it was like, oh, you still love me, you still love me. So the question I asked was, and this is, I feel is relevant to you, is, do you love yourself? And if the answer to that is no, how can you expect somebody else to love you? How can you expect somebody else to be giving you love if you don't love everything about yourself? We are a reflection of everything. So the messages or the guidance that the dragon, should say, bring forward for you today is, you need to understand that we are all connected, and everything is a reflection of you. So, like I said, until we take this mask off and realize that, everything will still be like swirling in the wind. Let's see what else them cards, I love these cards, they're actually beautiful. Let me see what else they've got to guide you with today. Okay, we've got a couple there. So we've got the Sacred Scroll, Knowledge and Ancient Wisdom. And we've got the Guardian Angel, Protection, Guidance and Support. Do you know, I'll move these over a bit and I'll get another one in there. I think you're looking for outside sources to actually help you on your path. The Shooting Star. How beautiful is the artwork on these? Wishes, hope, fleeting opportunities. Yeah, I don't think, with that fleeting opportunities, I don't think that you have a plan. The scroll to me is like you have all the knowledge within inside you. You have the path going forward, but you're not listening. You're expecting everything external to you to give you the answers. Thank you for watching my channel, but anyway, it's like your guidance for moving forward, we'll put it this way, your guidance for moving forward then is you can be anything and everything that you want to be. Be with whoever and whatever you want to be. But you're being asked to take no action at the moment. The only action you're being asked to take at the minute is to become one with everything. How do you do that? You can either meditate, you can connect in with your higher self and ask for you to see everything through your eyes. I mean, your higher self sees things from a different perspective. We all see things from a different perspective. So it's like you're being asked to see things as a perception through your own eyes for what the other person may see as well, because they're a reflection of you. I hope you understand that, what I said then. So basically your perception of, say, like say you want to go out with somebody and there's a bit of a you're just not 100% there, or even if it's a job or anything like that and it just doesn't feel right, or the other person is no interest at all, it's like you see through their eyes. So if you've been in a conflict with somebody, not forget about even like a friendship or family members or something like that, do you know that saying, walk a dozen steps in their shoes? But that's because we are a reflection of them. So everything that we perceive is our external reality. We see through the eyes of us, but not through the eyes of them. So if we saw through the eyes of them, it's still a reflection of you because they're seeing you. That's mind blowing, but that's the way it works. That's the way it works. So you're being asked to become one with all. So how do you do that? So there's 12 universal principles. One is the universal principle of divine oneness. Now to embody that is to basically, you'll sort of like have this knowing, or you'll have this knowledge within you, or it is a knowing more than knowledge. Knowledge is like external, but you'll have this knowing within you that like you will become blended, shall we say, with everything. And I mean everything. So moving forward is to take time for you, to take time to understand what your path truly is. Carving your own path here with this scroll. What is your path? Only you have the answers within though. Don't wait for other people to tell you what to do or how to act, or even I've got guardian angels, so like they're going to help me and protect me and this and that. It doesn't work like that. They're an energy that is based on your perception. Okay? And that's what it is. So you've got opportunities in front of you, we all have, But like your opportunities is to face things head on now. Realize that you need to take this mask off. You need to become who you are, this soul essence within you, which is love. But how do you do that? Honor your 4 bodies. Honor your physical body, honor your mental body, honor your emotional body, and honor your spiritual body, or your consciousness, however you want to say it. That's why and how you become one with everything when you do the inner work. Okay, let's leave you with some, I've got some healing cards here, so let's leave you with some final guidance. Pile number 1. Leave you with some final guidance. This one wants to come out. So we have balance, and it says, I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Which basically says to me there is, you have to go and put balance your 4 bodies. This is what it's trying to say. So balance those 4 bodies. So your mind is like, what are you putting into your mind? What are you watching on the TV? What are you reading? What are you doing to bring that knowledge into your life? Your emotions. So are you laughing? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you depressed? Or which way is it? To honor and accept what you're feeling at the time. When you accept what you're feeling, instead of being like, oh my God, like this, that's when things start changing for you, is when you accept what you're going through. Your mental, your emotional, we've done them. Your physical body, get out and walk, do a run, go and jog, dance, whatever it is that brings you joy. Just move your physical body. You don't even have to do it like in the open. Just get up in your living room and just start moving your body. It starts the energy flowing through you. Drink plenty of water, I'd say. And you can program your water as well for ease and for clarity and for vitality. Okay, so whatever you want to program your water for to help you on your journey, you can do that too. And then your spiritual body is like, go and listen, meditate, go and listen to what your heart is saying more than your mind. What is going on within you? How is your body reacting to different things that you're being told or what you're hearing? These are ways that you can basically honor those 4 bodies. But pile number 1, it's a great message, because at the end of the day, you're being asked to face things head on, but come from it in a loving way, because you are a reflection of everything else, and everything external to you is a reflection of you. Okay, you have many opportunities in front of you. Pile number 1, thank you very much for listening to the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you give me a thumbs up, I'd be grateful. I'd be grateful if you also shared and subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell. And I'd also be grateful if you let me know in the comments where you're up to. I know I've been gone for a little while, but I'm starting to put up videos again now, which, like I said, a little bit different, connected into the dragon realm and the Atlantean and galactic beings. So like, it's like, tell me what you've been doing, because it'd be good to know. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. You chose this card, which is the card of bliss, cherishing the day. Wow, she's having fun, isn't she? Maybe that's what you're either wanting or don't have a lot of at the moment. But let's see what is coming forward for you, pile number 2. Let's just get the cards together. Feel 2 in this pack. There we go, thank you. And this pack. What's happening for pile number 2? Messages from the dragons for pile number 2, please. Oh, I feel 2 on this pack as well. There you go. And one of these. Go. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. We have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. We have talisman. We have magic stream. And we have the hidden garden. Look how beautiful that imagery is. This says inner reality, hidden talents. Let's get them straight. Let's get them straight. The first thing that popped out to me when I got this was this talisman with the pumpkin. Now I am recording this in October, so whatever is coming forward for you, and I feel like it's the truth about something in your life. I feel like there's been something that's been hidden from you. Now listen, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of truth and disclosure coming out in the world very shortly. But I feel pile number 2 is that you're going to have yours like within the next few weeks, if you're watching this when I upload it at the beginning of October. But take this as it resonates with you, okay? So I feel with this, like I said, this girl's having fun. I do feel that the majority of you already know what's going on. I feel like there is some of you who are still waiting to remember who you are and where you came from. We'll say it that way. People call it the awakening process, or ascension, or whatever it is that you want to call it. Basically, you're being guided. I mean, I see this with this talisman, I see this here as a dragon. I do feel like you've got dragons around you a lot, and I feel that's possibly what's coming to light, because I feel like you're going to be standing up and being one of the way showers. If I can get these straight, it'd be okay. A bit of a freak. I feel like this garden, the hidden garden, is basically your gifts, shall we say, because it says hidden talents. Your gifts coming, they're going to be opening up soon, if you don't already have them. I feel like if you do have them, there will be more information, more downloads, more knowledge, shall we say, or wisdom coming through for you. I feel like you're a person who basically does their own thing, that you don't always go with what society tells you to do. I feel like you're your own person who doesn't need other people to tell them what to do. You, like I said, you're out on your own. You are literally like, I see like this mermaid actually riding with, having fun with the dragons. This is what it's coming to. This is saying bliss. This is where we're going to, is unity. So it's like you are carving your own path. You've been doing it for a while, and I believe that the dragons have been with you. I do feel that you are potentially a dragon rider, because I see that magic stream, and the way I see that is, you see this big, I presume it's a stalk, it looks like a stalk. To me, stalks are about rebirth, and it's like there's some sort of magic. Do you know that youth, the eternal, the fountain of youth? That's what I'm looking for. The fountain of youth. You see it in a few films and stuff like that. I feel like this is you being guided toward that. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, so yeah, so the stalks are, like I said, they're about new beginnings, and I feel like this is what's going to be happening for you when these gifts open up for you. Potentially, if, like I said, if you already have these gifts, they will be getting stronger, or there'll be other galactic gifts coming online. I feel like if you're drawn to the dragons, if you're watching this reading, you're drawn to the dragons, especially when I see this, it's like, I feel like you have a water dragon, I feel like your dragon is one of the ones who are going to be coming through when we have the waters opening up for a certain city. We'll say it like that. Okay, take what resonates with that. But yeah, let's see what else the dragons want to say to you. Pile number 2. I feel like you're going to also be, you'll be one of these people who are going to guide people as well, who are going to help people and support people on the way. So like, there are people in this world now that are here to actually birth this new Gaia, new Earth, however you want to call it. And I feel like you're one of them. Because my throat was getting a little bit choked up, and I feel like you're needing to find your voice. And I think that's probably when this hidden garden, your gifts are going to come on board. But I feel like you need to find your voice, because I feel like you are going to be someone who's going to be leading the way. So let's see what we've got. First card we've got is Vision, contemplating the future. We've got Transformation, defining yourself. We've got Freedom, breaking the chains. And we have Challenge, standing up for your rights. Yeah, I really believe that. Yeah, you are the person who is literally here to be the way shower for other people. You're being asked to carve this path that is going to support other people. You will come across, like I said, this like type of fountain of youth type of thing, this magic stream, magic pool, whatever you want to call it. That's going to help you rejuvenate. That's going to help you to, I'd say it because we are carrying like the burdens of the old veil, and there are people being put in places to actually help bring that down and bring a new veil online. And I feel like when that happens, you're going to be the one to actually help other people. You're going to be the one who actually is going to stand up and say, actually, do you know what, this is the way. And you're going to have many dragons, I feel, by your side, because you're here. Sorry now. Sorry about that, the dog's in the background. She's obviously seeing something outside. But anyway, yes, you're here to break down the old I'm saying you're here to break down, you're here to recuperate afterwards. You're here to help the people, guide them when this world breaks down. And I feel like there's going to be, like I said, your gifts coming online. You're going to be shown basically the way forward. You're going to be shown how to do that. Let's see what else we've got coming through from these beautiful cards. I absolutely love these cards. Look, luminous pathways. The imagery on them is absolutely gorgeous. What else do we have for card number 2, please? Yeah, there's a lot of blue in the cards. I mean, when you look at the main 3 cards, there's a lot of blue in it. I feel like there's people, we have to sort of like waken up our throat chakra. We have to start like sharing and helping and supporting other people. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got the Zodiac Circle, astrological influences and guidance. The planets are aligning, that's what I just heard from that. The Candle's Flame, so hope, illumination and guidance. And the Mystic's Table, tools, preparation, readiness. Wow, you are definitely here to support humanity in its once disclosure, what does that mean? Disclosure happens. The way you get there then, okay, so you do carve your own path, you are doing things for yourself, and I'm not saying don't do that, because you do what you feel is right for you. I feel like there will be like I said, information sent to you or new gifts coming online that is going to support you on your new path. All I see here looking at this is gateways, gateway, and the doorway. It's like you are a gateway for other beings, whether it be dragons, whether it be galactic beings, whether it be from Atlantis, wherever it is coming from. I feel like you're going to be one of them gateways. And I feel like where it says the planets align, maybe there's something in your astrological chart you want to go and have a look at, but you are definitely here to light the way for other people, to show them that there's better out there, to show them that like the truth that has been hidden from us all was not or well, is real, the truth, but what was in the past wasn't real. I'm feeling that like with this is like, if you meditate or you don't meditate, I mean, if you're getting information, that's great, but like I feel like at the minute with this candle here, it's like, I know people do like gazing meditation, so like they gaze into like the likes of candle flames and things like that. I feel like that's what you're being asked to do at the minute. You're being asked to go, because I feel like there will be, and I see my white butterfly in here, like maybe there's a message in here for me. That's okay, take what resonates. Because I feel like that's the information, you're going to be given more information when you start doing that. But it's like things are coming into place. You're going to be given the tools and the resources that you need to move forward, because you're here for a higher purpose. Totally here for a higher purpose. So pile number 2, let's see what we've got to finish up. What do we have as a final message for pile number? You'll know when the time's right. I do see the end of October for some of you, but like I said, that depends what stage of the journey that you're on. I feel like the people who are there to help the majority of people already know that like part of the truth, but you'll have more gifts sort of like woken within you. But the rest of you, who it's going to be like a very quick, here you go, get through that door because we need you. That's what I'm feeling from that. Let's see, final message then. Yeah, look, action. Oh my gosh. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thought and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. Yeah, you are being asked to sort of like step into action like ASAP, pile number 2. I'm seeing that heart that's there on this card, and part of my journey and why I've been away for so long is because I've been getting different activations about different things, and one of them is how to use my cosmic heart. And this is what I'm feeling from you as well, pile number 2, is like it's doing things through your heart-centered space, not because like it's a case, not because of like, oh my god, I've got to stand up and be this warrior and I'm gonna fight. I see it like here. It's not about that. We're coming into unity, and when we come into unity, it's not about fighting. It's about carving your path of love and acceptance and acknowledgement for other people. How you do that then is something that you will be given. You will be offered the tools, you'll be shown the tools. It's being made aware. I mean, it's like I said, I believe I stepped out for like a year off this channel because I know that I've had to go and do that for myself, and I know there's a big time, we're in a big timeline at the moment, a timeline that we've never been in before, and I feel like it's time for the people who are supposed to be taking action to help us change this world. It's time to rise now. It's time to move forward now. Like I said, the planets have aligned. It's your time. It's like, what are you going to do to actually bring in this new way of being for yourself? And it's not about the external world at the minute, it's about what's going within the heart space. What is it that we want? Wow. Pile number 2, that is amazing. I've literally got my hand on my heart at the moment because I can feel this heart here is like my cosmic heart is basically opening up for everybody and sending them love, because that's what we need in this world now, to unite with each other. So thank you for watching pile number 2. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. I'd be so grateful. Like I said, we need to get these messages out to as many people as we possibly can. Let me know if you are one of these people who believe that they are here to help change the world. Then do you know what? There'll be an email in the description box. Reach out to me, because I know there's a group of people who are literally you can join that other group of people, but I am looking forward to creating my own group of way showers as well. But yeah, there's a group that you can actually connect with at the moment, which I will tell you about if you reach out to me. Thanks very much, pile number 2, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye now. Hey, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. You chose this card of wisdom, asking questions. Okay, let's see what we have got. I'll pull the cards first before I say anything. I did get some messages coming through, but we'll see what... Oh, them 2 I got, okay. Actually, yeah, 2. Thought there might have been 3. That one, any more? One more. And that one. Okay, and one of these. Ooh! If you want to jump out, but I'm not taking that one unless it shows itself again. There we go. Okay, let's see what we've got. Pile number 3. We have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. We have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. We have magic prayer. We have spark, and we have the autumn equinox, harvest, gratitude, balance. Whoa, this is happening for you ASAP. I had a little fly jumping on me. You'll find with some of that there's a reason that's happening, because I believe that's happening to some of you as well. And what am I doing with the cards? They look straight up in front of me, but like not on that. Anyway, a bit of OCD there. The fly landing on me. Okay, so there's questions that you're asking about things that are happening around you. Totally and utterly. Yeah, I just got a creak in the ceiling. Not sure whether you heard that or not. That happens to me every so often. But anyway, yes, pile number 3. Ask away. That's what I'll say. Ask away. If you've got questions that you want to ask me and I can do a video on them, put them in the comments. Do you know what? I'm more than happy to. Flies landing on us, insects, bugs, whether it be bees, wasps, butterflies, like insects, spiders, whatever it may be. They're all coming to life, and I know that sounds a bit weird. They are coming to life. Whoa, I don't know what happened then. Like, so if you've seen that little, if you've seen that camera go off, then that was very strange. Okay, that was very strange. Yeah, I didn't turn the camera off. It just happened like that. So if you're watching that, it's like, okay, Zoe, maybe you're not supposed to say about what's happening with the insects and everything. That's okay. Let's get on with it. You're reading, ask questions. I feel like some of you are literally, I do have that magic prayer, but I feel like it's about, you're wanting answers. You're wanting answers about the things that are sort of like niggling within you. I see the spark card, and it's like there's more to what's happening in our lives at the moment. There's more out there, and I feel like you're asking those questions. I do feel that possibly going into your own space, I'll say, sacred space, your own inner space, will give you a lot of answers. If you're looking for external answers, we can only see them through the perception of our own eyes. I will say that. We can give you some guidance when we tap into your energy, which is what I do, is I tap into people's energies and read what they need to know for their highest purpose, so, and the highest outcome for all. I don't do fluff. What I mean by fluff is, you're going to win the lottery with this infinite abundance card. No, it's not about that. The infinite abundance there is like, you are a multi-dimensional being. You can have anything that you want, way beyond this 3D world. You can connect with anything way beyond this 3D world. You are asking questions because you know there is more than what's above this little spire here. You know there's more out there. Which is why the dragons are coming forward now at the moment, because they need people to know that they are here, that they are real, that when you work on yourself, when you let that little spark within you ignite and you become that fire, and don't let anything basically stop you from getting the truth, that's when you'll start seeing them. That's when you'll start feeling them. That's when you'll start hearing them. And I feel a lot of this is, we've got the autumn equinox there. The autumn equinox, I'm recording this at the beginning of October. So the autumn equinox is literally, if we haven't already had it, I don't even know when it is. Hold on a minute. We've had it. It was the 22nd or 25th of September, something like that. Anyway, and I feel like from this space is like when you've actually started asking questions. Whoa, it's around, like, okay. So 27th of September was a big date, as in people are being hyper-speeded into remembering who they are. And I feel like this is why you're being called now. You're asking these questions now because you know. You know. And that's okay. It's allowed. What am I going to do? More information from the dragons. Wow. There's going to be a spark. This spark is already there, but it's being ignited within you at the moment. It's like I see the energy around your back, maybe having a bit of upper back pain, because there's information trying to get through and flow through you. The only way I can say for that is, you know what, if you feel like off with it, go to the doctors. But you know what I would say is, like, go, that one wanted to come out, go and drink plenty of water, allow the energy to flow through, tell your body what to do. Tell your body what to do. Go and drink water and put intention into the water, and say it's for ease, for vitality, for clarity, because you're asking questions. Let's see what the dragons have for us. We have protection, finding what's important. Look, there you are, there's that flame, you're rising from the ashes, girl. There's girls mainly watching this. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That was for someone in particular. Ooh, I'm upside down on this one. What's that one? Tranquility, harmonious in action. Apologies. I'm so excited, whatever that's all about. We've got invention, burning with passion. Wow. I know we're talking about dragons, but like the fire is literally burning within you, trying to escape. We've got enlightenment, moving forward. Yeah. Yep. You are literally, you are asking a lot of questions, and it's like this passion within you is trying to get out. It's trying to figure out a way of how to deal with what's coming forward. But everything is about intention. Okay, everything's about intention, and it's also about what is it that you want. It's like, listen, if you're going through the stage of like, I'm going to win the lottery, it's just a phase of remembering, and or spiritual awakening, or whatever you want to call it. That's one of the phases in it. I feel like though, like I said, you are one of the ones who are literally being hyper-sped into remembering who you are, remembering that there's more to what's going on in the world than you have been led to believe. You are literally rising from the ashes here. You're not a phoenix, but like you are the fire now. It's burning within you. It's trying to get out, and it's like you need to start lighting your own way. You need to start lighting that path. I see this dragon sort of like going up here, and then I see the moon. I feel like you're connected in with, or you're feeling around different. This happened to me as well. Is like when you realize that like there's certain moon phases, you either don't sleep, or there's like a lot of energy moving through you, or there's something happening. And I feel like some of you need to sort of like understand the moon phases and basically how your body reacts to it, because you'll be more prepared for it. So I know when there was a full moon coming up, which is all about enlightenment and open up, which is what this says. This full moon is like showing everyone everything. Is like I didn't sleep. I was like 3 nights, 4 nights, even sometimes 5 nights, no sleep, or you get an hour and that was it. And I used to be like, why am I not sleeping? But then I allowed myself to say, oh God, I'm wrecked because of this. But I don't anymore. I'm more aware of what's happening. So like I don't turn it into a negative. I turn it into an opportunity for myself. It's like, okay, so I'm not sleeping for a reason, but you know what? I'm going to have a really good sleep tonight. Okay? I'm looking forward to going into my bed tonight to have a good sleep. Put it in a different way so that like your body's like, actually, do you know what? I am going to enjoy tonight's sleep, because your ego needs to hear that you're going to enjoy it. Okay, let's see what else is coming forward for you. What else is coming forward for pile number 3, please? I feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know whether you can hear it, and I apologize if you do. It's like my stomach is like rumbling and I've eaten. So I feel like you're not nourishing yourself enough. You need more nourishment in your body. I see all these pumpkins here. It's like you need the nourishment in your body to move forward into what's actually coming. And I feel like this is what this infinite abundance is like you have the food there to actually nourish your body, because I feel like that's what's needed at the moment. But anyway, let's see what we've got. We've got the labyrinth. It says journey, complexity and discovery. We've got the parchment and quill, creativity, writing and expression. And we've got the earth's core, stability, grounding and core beliefs. There's that fire trying to get out. Look here. We're trying to break down the old world, and our fire, and I don't mean that in a bad way, as in like, we're a dragon, let's burn everything down. Things are going to start breaking down anyway. What your fire is about is standing in your own power, standing in your truth, standing like nobody else can like do anything against you. Like this woman here, look, she's standing in her power. She's got the dragon next to her, but she's standing in her power, and it's like, no, you are my sidekick, basically. Whatever. I was going to say pet, but that just does not feel right, and I'd probably get a kick up my ass if I said that. But yeah, it's like the first card that we've got. Look, he's blending with the dragon. He is literally taking on they're both connecting with each other through their cosmic heart. They are equal. That's what I'm trying to say. But like, can you see a dragon like literally just going, oh no, it's okay, you can do what you want? No, you stand in your power. I want to say girl again. What's that all about? You stand in your power, girl. Whoever's watching that for that, yes girl. That's just crazy. But anyway, whoever that is, let me know in the comments if that's you. It's so funny because I'm picking up your energy, so this is for you mainly. No, that's a private reading, but like if you want one, there's a link in the description below. Anyway, yes, you can see that you are on a journey. We're all on a journey, obviously, but this is like, this journey is saying like it's because you are asking the questions. What I would advise moving forward is, if you've got questions, like I said, you can certainly put them in the comments, and I'll even do a video, whatever, like, it's okay. But get a journal, do a bit of automatic writing, ask the question, and do this, the harmonious inaction. Wait, see if the pen flows itself. If it doesn't mean that you're not going to get the answers through. You could get it through some sort of like symbolism or numbers or whatever it may be. But I'm actually feeling, looking at that labyrinth card now, is like there's a bit of sacred geometry you could get it through. Maybe start looking at like the flower of life or something like that, to start getting the, but here, look, this is to remind me of the earth score. This is the fire. Oh my gosh, and that just looked like the fire was roaring then in front of me. Anyway, this is so cool. Okay, let's finish with the final card. But yeah, a little bit of journaling will actually help you to start getting answers through as well. Whoa, okay. We got transformation. I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. You basically, like I said, are standing in your power. You will be given the tools to actually help you move forward, and to know that like the messages that you're getting through, like I said, especially if you write them down, or if you remember dreams or stuff like that, write them down, because there's guidance in there for you. What you've got to realize, that guidance is you. We do have, oh my God, who is this that I'm like literally picking up on? That is crazy. But anyway, girl, it's like, whoa. Sacred geometry. Look at sacred geometry. Look at nourishing your body, or your 4 bodies even. So what I mean by that is your mental, so your ego, what are you putting into it, what are you feeding it? Are you watching a lot of telly? Are you reading books? What are you actually doing? Okay, how are you nourishing your mental, your mind, basically, your mental body? How are you nourishing your emotional body? Are you laughing a lot? Are you looking at I love the animal videos when they do stuff, animal videos, or the kids, or when the children are like messing around and like telling like adults off and stuff like that. So funny, I love it. So what are you doing for your emotional body? Have a good cry if you need to as well. Release those tears, because like it's a good thing. Put it that way, it's a good thing. What are you doing for your physical body? Are you getting out and about, moving, walking, dancing, whatever it is for you, wherever your go-to is. Some of it could be the fact that you're doing I don't know, exercises, or going to the gym, or whatever it may be. And what are you doing for your spiritual body? So your spiritual body is your inner self. It's your core, basically. It's who you are. It's your consciousness. So what are you doing to fuel that and to nourish that? Are you meditating? Are you doing automatic writing? This is what you're being asked to do, and it's about balancing those 4 bodies. Do you know, on a labyrinth, like when you've got one of those little toys and you have to go like this and balance it off to get the ball into the hole? That's what you're being asked to do, balance the 4 of those bodies. Then you'll start getting the information. And I see the scales there now as well. Oh my gosh, how slow am I? But anyway, there's the balance that you need to have. It's pile number 3. That was your reading. So whoever girl is, thanks very much for that. So do me a favour, please, because I've started this channel back up again. I am trying to grow this channel. I really am trying to grow it this time, because I know it's needed. If you've got questions that you want to ask, I mean, honestly, like there's more than just you, there's other people as well. So please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a video. But pile number 3, I'm wishing you all the best. Like I said, if you have any questions or anything, or you want to let me know what's been going on the last 12 months for yourself, let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.